For the first time in 18 years, I didn't hear your laugh today. I didn't see your golden smile, nor hear your morning greetings and those 9 a.m. phone dials. I didn't hear you ask Mom for roti, or tell Aja not to go in the back. I didn't hear you ask Amit if he has school, or ask Dad if the shop goods done pack. And it hurts so much that we'll no longer watch Shelly wedding videos and cry, or you and Amit arguing and nobody knows why. And it hurts so much that I'll no longer hear your jokes and your stories about your school days, and that amazing memory of yours recalling all those poems. But Mama, you are still with me, with us in many ways. You are the glue that still holds this family together, the pillar of strength we seek out on days with rough weather, the luminous light when we are stuck in the dark. You are in our traditions, our memories, our heart. You are a fighter, a diligent daughter, a wonderful wife, a magnificent mother, glorious grandmother, and genuine great-grandmother. So for the first time in 18 years, I have a broken-hearted pain. I love you so much, Mama, and can't wait till we meet again.
Sitaram, everyone. On behalf of Mausi's siblings and their families, I wish to offer our most sincere condolences to Mausa, the children, and their families. Mausi is an exceptional example of how we should live our own lives. She was always one of the few happy-go-lucky persons that we can meet in our life with such an infectious personality that never failed to affect us in a very positive way. She always assisted anyone with their challenges despite her own situation. As extremely significant trait was her ability to deal with her own challenges in such a composed way that it never impacted adversely on anyone else. Always laughing and joking about life, regardless of the situation, which I think she learned from Nana. She loved her siblings passionately, especially their only brother JJ, with whom she shared a fantastic relationship. She always treated all of us and our families like her own children, always advising and guiding us to a quality life. On all occasions of celebrations and family gatherings, she and Mausa always ensured that everyone had a fun time, always singing, dancing, and encouraging the shy ones to join in. She loved wearing her shiny clothes, jewelry, and red lipstick. She was always meticulous with how she looked whenever she dressed up on special occasions and when entertaining at home. She also took great care to ensure that the house was also dressed up for these get-togethers. I always remember her saying that she was not sure about the correctness or pronunciation of her prayers, but she was always magnanimous and prayed with a sincere yearning and love for God. We have always been positively affected by Mausi's life, and I pray that Lord Krishna continues to look after her soul on its onward journey. Om Sadgati.
Hello, this is Shami Boy. One of my favorite stories growing up was I was a little impatient for food when Mom used to cook. So I used to say, Ma, food ready? And she could say, no boy, it ain't done cook yet. And I said, Ma, I'm hungry. She used to say, what you want me to do, boy? Put my head in the pot and make it cook faster? Another funny memory was we'd be watching Indian movie. She will doze off and fall asleep. We go shake she and say, Ma, go and stand asleep now. And she go say, boy, I watching that movie. And then she go fall right asleep again. And when I was in primary school, I know for a fact that this was one of her favorite songs. When she was doing her work, she would sing this song all the time. So I just played it a little bit in the background.
मैंने तुझे जरा देर में जाना
she would sing that song all day long and then say, Shammy boy, I'll sing good, and I said, yeah, ma, yeah.
Hello.
Hi everyone.
Hi, Mama.
Hi.
Hi, Mama.
Mama Gal.
I certainly didn't expect to have to make this speech anytime soon.
We love you and we will miss you more than you can ever imagine.
You are truly one in a million.
On your daily calls, you would always say to me that you prayed for us, for God to shower all His blessings on us, and for all the health and strength and wealth. Well, Mama, He did just that.
You are so special to this earth. You are the embodiment of strength, resilience, unity, as well as love and happiness.
God blessed us immensely because He gave you to us.
There's one thing about Mama, boy. She loved to talk and she loved to give speech and she loved to tell stories, you know.
He knew you'd be the perfect grandmother, the one to spoil me rotten.
For those of you who knew me since I was small, I'm sure all of you would agree when I say that Mama and Aja both spoil me rotten.
You were the best grandmother anyone could have possibly asked for.
In fact, one of the best memories I have of Mama was back in primary school. We had this project where you're supposed to go and ask your grandparents about what it was like in their time. So, of course, I went straight to Mama. And she just had the brightest smile on her face. And she went into so much detail. And she told me about riding the donkey cart to school, about being in school and being the brightest in class, to running all them race and sports and coming out first every time, you know.
Or even the worst, when I got locked in a hotel room in Tobago and instead of being concerned, you were laughing, saying, huh, you were like the Home Alone child.
And also those times when you would sneak off when Shoti Bahu start at 8 p.m. and then you'd come back about 2 hours later when the episodes are done.
I remember being a young girl about 6 or 7 years old and always wanting to run away to go spend the night La Romaine. When my parents came to pick me up, Mama was the kind to hide me away. And she used to say, if your parents find you, bust a cry, start to cry so that they'll feel sorry for you and you'll get to stay longer. Believe me, I tried it and it worked every single time.
Mama, even though we would always banter about how you could never fully understand me because of my Canadian accent, you still would always take the time out of your day when you're FaceTiming me, when we're in person, to sit there and listen to me when I'm talking to you, to talk to me, tell me stories, and show me and my sister an amount of unconditional love that can never be counted.
I love that you found it easy to use FaceTime. You don't have us cut it, and you talk to everyone, especially on the weekends. Even though you couldn't hear me, I knew you were listening.
You were so excited when we went to buy my wedding outfits. You saw the red one and said that was it.
Holidays were never complete without hearing from you. I especially love when you would call to ask if I baked your sponge cake. And of course I always did, but it never came out just as good as yours.
You always laugh and tell me how well you cry when you watch my wedding video. Well, now I'll be the one watching with tears.
From our side, obviously we never got a chance to really spend a lot of time with you guys.
I'm so sorry that Emma and the new baby will not have a chance or the privilege to meet you in person.
So Mama, I mean, coming from such a close-knitted family, life is not gonna be the same without you.
You are the greatest great-grandma to me, Zane and Emma. You give me a lot of money and let me polish your nails. And when we see each other, you call me handsome. Even though you're gone, you will still be in my heart forever.
We've had a lifetime together, and there are not many words that could describe our bond. Losing you was like losing a limb, so now we just have to adjust to that.
Mama, you will surely be missed from your love of speeches and always being thankful for having family around.
I just wanted to say that for me, the time that we did get to spend together was so great and fun, and they're truly some of the best moments I've had in my memories of my life.
I have more memories and more things to say.
But I promise you that we will keep your spirit alive.
And I'll always remember how you loved to dance.
You danced for every occasion, and I pray that you continue to dance and smile down at us.
I want you to know that every Christmas Eve dinner, every Sunday lunch, or any time that we have, there will always be a space for you around the table.
We will keep dancing for you. We will keep smiling for you.
And we wish that we could share one more dance with you.
I'm thankful you were able to make memories with your great and we will keep the party going for you.
There will always be a space for you around the table, but an even bigger space in our hearts. We love you so much, Mama.
Mama, I guess this is our final goodbye, but it's definitely not the last time we will remember you.
Mama, I love you, and till the day we all meet again.
And although you won't be here to talk to us, I know you'll always be here to listen to us. This one's for you, Mama.
Here's to the start of a new story from Mama.
We love you, Mama.
I love you. Mama, I love you. I love you, Mama.
Good.
I love you, Mama.
All here miss you.
Miss you.
Cheers to you.
Cheers.
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 Cheers, Mama.
Cheers.
Cheers, Mama. We love you so much, Mama, and I pray that your soul is at peace.
Cheers to you, Mama. Love you too. कसूर खफा मत होना रे